Once again, gift giving season is upon us, and for many this is a time of joy, but also could be a stressful time too. Are you a minimalist who doesn't know what to get your non-minimalist friends and family over this holiday season? Or are you someone who has a minimalist in the family and want to still get them a gift even though they're telling you they don't want anything? Well, either way, I have you covered with these 5 simple minimalist gift ideas. Hello everyone and welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah, and today, as we mentioned, we're going to be talking about 5 minimalist gift ideas that both minimalists and non-minimalists alike will enjoy. The 5 items I'll be mentioning today are not specific products to buy, but more general categories of types of gifts that you can give your loved one based upon their interests and personal preferences. Let's get started. The first gift example is to gift an experience or travel in some cases. This is perfect for someone who you feel like has everything, or maybe someone who's resistant towards a minimalist lifestyle, but nonetheless you want to do something nice for them and don't want to bring in a whole bunch of extra clutter. An experience can be a wonderful gift. Now, the price point on this can be a little bit higher depending on the experience you choose, but I think you'll often find it can be so worth it. One of Jake's aunt and uncle purchased us tickets to see a play near us, and it was such a wonderful experience. Obviously, you didn't have to bring in a new gift into your life, but it was so much fun getting to spend that time together and to have that positive experience. And Jake and I are also gifting an experience this year to Jake's parents, as well as his brother and his brother's girlfriend. And we're going to be taking a little trip over to a fun place in Indiana, just a couple hours away from where we are, and we'll be spending a Saturday night there, and we'll also be covering dinner. So that's a way that we're able to help cover an experience rather than giving individual gifts that were tangible items, and I think it will be a really positive memory for a lot of us. So giving experiences or travel as gifts can be a really positive one. One of my favorite gifts to give and receive are donation gifts. There are so many amazing charities out there that are doing great work, and what better way than to celebrate the holidays than to give donation gifts. Now, these aren't everyone's favorite. Overall though, from giving donation gifts for several years now to other extended family members, this is something that overall seems to go very positively. So in the past, we've donated to World Vision and Nature Conservancy. They had a variety of different options for donations, and I think this year we're going to be donating to World Wildlife Fund. Some groups such as World Vision and many related ones have specifics. You can pay this much money to donate to a specific region or project. Some are more generic, where you can just provide a donation and it's just going to help whatever their main mission is. When we donated to World Vision a couple years ago, we donated specific things for specific people, and they give you a little printout based on the donation. For Nature Conservancy, which is where we donated last year for planting a lot of trees, we kind of broke it down. Specifically, we donated 20 trees in your honor, or donated 30 trees in your honor in this particular location. But there have also been more informal donation gifts where I've given money to my mom to donate to the animal shelter where she volunteers. So like it can have a huge range. Another type of donation gift that's really cool is micro lending. If you have ever heard of the organization Kiva, K-I-V-A, they do a lot of micro loans where you can loan out a certain amount of money, and that will be given to a project. You can choose which project you'd like, and most of the time that money does even get paid back to you, but that loan can help support entrepreneurs in a variety of different places who really need it and really can help lift people out of poverty. So that's another option as well, which I have done in the past. A next great gift for minimalists, or even your non-minimalist friends and family, are consumable items. So specifically food items as well as different body care. Since food and body care can be used up, in many cases it's not going to have as long of a shelf life, I guess, in terms of staying in your house forever. So that's definitely something that can be positive. I know personally for food, I think that Trader Joe's has so many fun products, lots of different treats and other kind of unique things you don't always find at other places. But I think putting together a little gift basket with some favorite food items of whoever the person is that you're gifting to, or if it's consumables, putting together fun lotions and those kind of things. However, I think you do have to know the person you're giving gifts to, because for some people, they don't want to eat the food you give them, or they don't want to use the lotions and that kind of thing. So try to choose things that you know that they like, because it doesn't really do any good if the item is just sitting there not being used for years, or eventually just gets thrown away because it expired. So definitely know your audience, but consumable items are wonderful gifts, and you know it's not going to have a negative legacy or just like sit in their house for a long time. This one's maybe a little out of the ordinary, but think about the skills that you possess and what others in your life might desire those skills for. If you are good at something, whether it's related to your job or a hobby of yours, or maybe just a skill that you have, see if you can offer a service instead of an actual gift. So, for example, if you're someone who is very organized or clean, and maybe someone in the family is not, and you live kind of close by, maybe you offer to help clean their house. I don't know if that's a good example. Maybe you are someone who does graphic design and someone else needs something done for their business and you can help them with that. Or whatever the case is, if there are specific skills that you have, favors that you can do the other person. We're talking a little bit more advanced than your little coupon book you make when you're a kid for like a free hug, but this could be also really positive. Again, depending on the situation, obviously it depends on you as well as the person who you're giving the gift to. And then this list would not be complete without talking about regifting, or like a white elephant gift exchange. I know I briefly mentioned this at the end of my most recent video, my November anti-haul. I'll link it up here in the cards and down below if you're curious. But basically, if people are open to it, a white elephant gift exchange I find to be the most fun. Now I want to clarify that I am grateful for the gifts I receive, but I do prefer white elephant gift exchanges over your traditional gifts. I would 100% always choose to get a white elephant gift over a brand new nice item of some sort. In general, I don't really enjoy gifts, and I feel kind of uncomfortable receiving gifts, but white elephant gifts are so much fun because you really have no idea what's going to be in there. It's usually some random stuff from someone's house, and chances are you probably don't even really need it, but just the overall experience is so fun. Sometimes people are stealing gifts from one another, and so I know with my mom's side of the family, it's been something we've been doing every year in lieu of regular traditional gifts. And so not only then do you not have to pay any money, but you actually are getting rid of some of your stuff in the house, and possibly it's going to someone who could use it, or it's a fun experience and some good laughs. So personally, that's my favorite way to give gifts. I do really enjoy the donation gifts though. Actually, I enjoy all the types of gifts on this list, but that is definitely an option. If people are up for it, I think why not try that out? And I know a couple other families who have done white elephant gift exchanges and also find it to be really positive. Those are my 5 best suggestions for minimalist gift giving. What are some minimalist gifts that I forgot? If you can think of any, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy minimalist or healthy living content, I do post several videos per week, and you can actually click right up here to subscribe to the channel or check out here for some more videos. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.